Hello everyone and welcome. We just got the version 2.3 update, and with it came another set of weapon upgrades and buffs. Up first is Soren. Soren, until now, was perhaps the most generic of the green mages, but that's not true anymore. Soren's new personal weapon is Wind's Brand, a 14 might tome with chill attack built in. Like chill speed, this effect is global and cannot be resisted. Wind's Brand is also refinable. It has the generic tome refinery options, as well as a unique refine that adds the Owl Tome adjacency bonus if you want it. This tome turns Soren into a support powerhouse. Like Lute or Arvis, he can stay in the back, provide debuffs, and then jump in when he's needed. His stat line lets him ploy. The Owl effect makes positioning and formations matter, and the attack debuff complicates combat on both phases. Don't forget chill speed either. It is hard to come by, but the combo of chill attack and speed together is devastating. Soren's new weapon makes him a dynamic unit. He rewards you for playing well, being tactical, and picking your battles. Thanks to this update, it feels like his playstyle finally matches his character. Leo is one of only 2 red mage knights. Unfortunately, his stats are awkward. He's too slow to maximize the benefits of a blade tome, and even though his defenses are solid, his BST isn't. In other words, Leo is a unit with a unique stat line, weapon type, and movement type combination, and he struggles because of that. The best way to describe Leo's new role is that he's now an anti-ranged bruiser. Similar to the Divine Tyrfing, Leo reduces the first hit of magical damage by 30% in each round of combat. Additionally, Leo's unique Refine nullifies follow-up attacks from ranged opponents that have lower defense than he does. Thanks to his decent base defense, defense super boon, and access to cavalry buffs, Leo can reliably nullify doubles from almost every non-armored ranged unit. This effect does work on both phases too, but it's clearly intended to be used in conjunction with QR. Leo's weapon is hard to evaluate. On the one hand, it's not bad. If Leo is only taking one hit in combat, his effective bulk is huge. Further, the ability to guarantee a double while locking your opponent out is powerful. On the other hand, even after the refine, Leo struggles to secure kills, and he's reliant on buffs to do his job. Horse Emblem is already strong with low levels of investment, and the cost to make Leo work is comparatively high. Finally, we have the upgrade people were waiting for, Eirika. Eirika is a popular unit. However, her performance has begun to fall off thanks to boosted BST, the decline of infantry blade mages, and the dominance of armor. The Sieglinde refine brings Eirika back, and in a big way. The upgrade from Sieglinde grants Eirika an in-combat bonus to each stat. The size of that bonus is equal to the highest visible buff for that stat currently active on any teammate within 2 spaces. Because the Sieglinde bonus stats are granted as in-combat buffs, they do stack with all other buffs too. I know that sounds kind of clunky, but here's the summary. If Eirika's allies are buffed, Eirika gets to enjoy those bonuses. Whether Eirika is the unit doing the buffing or not doesn't matter. On a mixed team with overlapping tactics, for example, Eirika can enjoy an effective plus 12 to her attack, defense, and res. Speed is the only exception, and that's just because speed tactic doesn't exist. Reddit user Romc, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, if not I apologize, put together an amazing visual guide for this effect. There's a link to it in the description below. I don't think I need to tell you why access to a plus 12 bonus is great, and I expect Eirika will be a popular choice for mixed teams going forward. Overall, these refines are pretty good. Eirika's is incredible, Soren's is decent, and Leo's is quirky, but a fun challenge. With the release of these weapons, the Divine Dew crunch feels more real than ever. Thankfully, we have some new ways to earn it. It's still not enough, but it's a start. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. You can find me on Twitter at DireThunderYT, so feel free to send me cool stuff or just drop by to say hello. As always, I hope to see you next time. Take care.